Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you. I'm very happy and even more excited than the rest of the time because this is my first episode. I will talk in English, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm really happy because I know I have a really huge audience and I would like to give my content to nearly all of you. And this is why I thought, okay, this is such a great theme, this is such an important chapter, so I would like to start doing my podcast also in English. Maybe I will continue to do it only in English, maybe I will change it, I will do one English, one German, maybe I will do every theme in English and in German. I have not decided yet. If you have any ideas, any opinions on it, let me know. And before I start, to all of my English-speaking audience, I would like to introduce myself to you because maybe you did not hear about me, because I'm Nina and I was born and raised in Austria in a very small town. It's called Graz. It's in the south of Austria. It's not that small for Austria because it's the second biggest city after Vienna, but compared to the world, it's really small. And as you can see, I'm a pharmacist and I'm like a pharmacist since forever because all of my family, everybody is a pharmacist in there. Like my parents are pharmacists, my grandfather was a pharmacist, my grandmother was a pharmacist, my grandfather was a pharmacist. So you can see I really have passion for this profession, and I was talking about these types and these health themes forever. Then I was thinking to myself, so I would like to give it a little bit of a modern touch. I would like to change this whole very old-fashioned profession into something very great, because what we know is so great, what we can do to improve our health is so great, and I would like you to know more about it. So I started to do a lot of social media. You can find me on Instagram, Nina Milenk. You can find me on TikTok. I have a German name there. It's called Frau Apotheker. And you can find me on my website, carish.at. It means to care, because this is what I do. I care about you, I care about people, I care about my followers, my clients, my everybody. And so I thought it would be a great idea to give it a name, To Care, Carish. As very often, like twice or 3 times in a year, I do together with my followers, with my friends, with my employees, a detox program. So I would like to do it soon again with you all together, because then it's more powerful and it's more fun, I guess. But first I would like to talk about the word detox and detoxification, because everybody's talking about detox, but is it just a hype? Is it just to earn money? Or is it something which is really improving our health? So this is the chapter for today, and yes, let's jump right into it. Detox has been and has become quite popular in the last time, and this is no wonder, because our bodies encounter a lot of toxins from the air, from the food, from the surrounding, like from everywhere. We have to deal, and our bodies have to deal with a lot of toxins. And this is why it's becoming so popular. But take care, because there are some detoxification programs which are really good, and some it's probably only a very good publicity. The first thing we have to know that detoxification is a natural process in the body which is going automatically. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to tell your body, okay, please detox now from all the toxins. No, it's been done all day, every week, depending how healthy you live, depending how healthy your body is. But this is a process which is already on, I would say. Our bodies are eliminating from toxins, from harmful substances, and are trying to get our bodies again in balance. So the thing is, we can help our body because depending on where you live, how is your surrounding, how is your everyday's life, how is your health, how is your food, are you taking any supplements, are they the right ones, are they clean? Our body has to deal with a lot of stuff, so we can help it to get even more cleaner and to get this detoxification program more easy. And believe me, to get deep into this material of how it works, the detox itself, I've done such a lot of research, I have read, I have studied such a lot, and now I can tell you in very simple words and very simple tips and tricks what you can do to improve it. The detoxification plays a very important role in our health, in our digestion, for example, in our immune system, in our overall being, feeling good, being healthy, in our energy levels, and also in having a very nice and beautiful skin. You know probably which organs are the most powerful to get rid of toxins, and it's of course the liver and the kidneys. We can help those organs to work even better, and of course also they have to regenerate from all the toxins. So let's start. This is my first step and tip to help your body for the detoxification progress. This is probably what you will always hear from me. It's hydration. It's drink water or drink teas, herbal teas without any sugars, or drink lemon water. So hydration is the key. Why is it? Because we are really lucky and most of the toxins are soluble in water. So if we drink a lot of water, teas, lemon water, they will get solved by this water and then we can eliminate it through our kidneys. Very great, and it's so important. And there are new studies. You should drink 3.7 liters. Why is this such a strange number? Because it's an American study and it's like 1 gallon. So per day, 3.7 liters would be the optimum. I know it sounds a lot, but you can do it. I believe in you. The next very important step and tip and trick for a very clean body is to nourish yourself, to nourish your body with whole food. This is a very important thing, because if we eat a lot of processed food, our body will only be able to use those processed parts which are in the, like, most of the time very cheap fatty acids or very processed, like these E numbers. So your body will be confused because it's not used to have this strange food. So if you eat a lot of leafy greens, a lot of vegetables, a lot of whole foods, always think the more natural it is, the better it is for your body. So always think about, if the food you're buying has an ingredient list, don't take it. Take just whole foods. And another trick is, think about if your grandmother would have known the food or not, because this is also a very good trick to know, okay, my grandmother, would she be confused right now telling her I eat, I don't know what, processed food? If the answer is yes, my grandmother would be confused, don't take it. The reason is we can get such a lot of antioxidants, for example, from berries or from broccoli or from leafy greens, that our body will do the detoxification progress even easier. And of course, as a pharmacist who loves supplements, vitamins, minerals, microorganisms, I have made up a package. It's called the detox package, which is helping our body even more to get rid of all the harmful substances and toxins we don't want to have in our bodies. And I would like to talk a little bit about this package, because soon I will do the detoxification program together with you. So follow me on Instagram or on TikTok and you will be part of it. In my detox package, we have a very, very great substance. It's called activated charcoal. You all know of this for sure, just in case we got some diarrhea. So what does it have to do with the detoxification? It's not making you constipated, trust me. This is just what we think. But why are we taking this activated charcoal when we have problems with the intestine? Because it's like a very, very small powder, like very small. And it works like a magnet and it keeps all the harmful substances and toxins and binds them. And then you can go to the toilet and then your body is going to be eliminated of those with the help of this great activated charcoal. So what are we doing? I, for example, take it every morning. I take 2 capsules because I don't like it as a powder. And my whole kitchen would be black if I would take it as a powder, like sleep in the morning, with 2 big glasses of water. And then I wait an hour. And this is a very, very, very important step because obviously if we take some medicine, for example, for the thyroid or for something else together with it, it would also bind and then it would not work anymore. So please wait at least for 1 hour with all of the other substances you're taking and especially with medicine. This is very, very important. Then I have a lovely trick, which is so strange. When I heard it the first time, I was like, what? I have a very special MCT oil in this package. It's made out of coconut oil and it's a very special C8. It's the number of the fatty acid in it. And I use it for my bulletproof coffee. For sure you've heard about it, but you don't know what it is. So we'll tell you. This is a coffee I use while drinking my black coffee with butter. Please only butter from grass-fed beef or a very biological one, and together with this coconut oil. Why is it? Number 1, I don't want to have an increased blood sugar level because of the caffeine, because the caffeine makes an increase of cortisol and then you can see it in an increase of your blood sugar. And this is not very good. And I love coffee, so I have made up a way to decrease, to like stabilize your blood sugar levels while having together with the caffeine some very good oils. It's the oil from the butter and it's this special coconut oil which is in there. So, and the second very great effect of this is your body has to change to use energy. If you take, of course, this bulletproof coffee without anything else to eat, has to change into the fat metabolism instead of into the sugar metabolism. So, what does it mean? Normally we eat glucose, starches, and our body is always going into the sugar metabolism. That's why after 2, 4, 6 hours we're getting really hungry, we're getting really shaky, and then we have to eat something and then we get hangry and all of this stuff. If you train your body to use the energy it's needing from fat, then you don't have those shakiness or this feeling, oh my God, I need to eat something every few hours. And this is exactly what this coconut oil and this butter is doing to your body. So it takes the energy from the fat. So if you, for example, track what you eat, you don't have to track the butter and the fat because it's directly metabolized into energy. And the best thing about this is if you drink this bulletproof coffee in, for example, the 16 hours you're doing your intermittent fasting, you will have a lot of energy and your body is burning even more fat because he says like, great, I can use fat as a source of energy. So love it. Then I have a third supplement in my package And as it would be recommended by me to do the intermittent fasting together with this detox package, it could, especially in the beginning, occur that you get a little headache, because detox, of course, our body, of course, is used to get a lot of starches, sugar, maybe also processed food. So if you stop giving him those things he's used to, he will get a little bit annoyed and angry, and then you will notice it while having, for example, a headache. Deactivated charcoal is working also very good against headache, but which is even better is magnesium. So of course I have magnesium in my package, not even because I love it so much and it's so important while doing sports or for all the processes in your body. Also because we don't want to have a headache, and it's very relaxing, especially here and the muscles. So magnesium is in there as well. Another game changer which I have packed into my package are the detox drinks. So what is it? It's a drink, and it's made out of fresh plants, because it's very important that all of my things are very natural. And it's even better to use the fresh plants for drinks than to use the dried ones. At least that's what I'm convinced of. And there are 3 components in it, and it's milk thistle, I will show you the pictures, dandelion, and artichokes. So all of the 3 plants are like very bitter, and this is very good because they're helping your liver to detoxify even better. And because it's very bitter, it also increases the floating of all of your intestine digestion liquids. So also the cholesterol will decrease a little bit. I would recommend you after every meal, like twice a day, for example, after your lunch and after your dinner, to take a small spoon, like half of it, together with water. And you will notice you will feel so much more energized. You will have such a better digestion and everything. And I love it so much, really. It's not tasty very good, but okay, we can do it, I'm sure. And the last product in my detox package are probiotics. And all of you following me for a longer time or knowing me know how important the gut health is to our whole body, to our whole well-being. So we have our own probiotics. It's in powder because I believe it's more powerful, it's more working when you drink it, because you have all over your body, you have those probiotics. And if we have more good ones than bad ones, then they can fight with the bad ones. And then you have even less and less of the bad ones, because the bad ones are those who are screaming, I want sugar and I want chocolate. And of course, we don't want to have a lot of them. So probiotics is the key, and I take it or as first thing in the morning or as last thing in the evening. And I really love it. And this is my package. This is all things we produce here in my pharmacy by our hands, which I'm very, very proud of. And I'm really proud also to have had or having my first podcast episode in English. And I would like to give you another very important point for the detox, because you really have to know and have to understand that detox is not a thing you do once, or you take the package once, or you do the intermittent fasting. This is like to help your body. But this is a process which is going on like every day in your life. And it's in your hands if your body is detoxing good or bad. So with all of those tricks, with all of those things you can do, you can improve, you can help your body, you can help your energy levels, you can help your skin, you can help your well-being, you can help your health. And this is what I would like to do together with you. And I will let you know on Instagram when we will start together. And trust me, it's so much more fun if we do it together. And it's so much more motivating. So thanks for listening. maybe you also turned on the video. So thanks for seeing me. And I would like to say, cherish yourself.